Good afternoon, I should say, here Tulalip Heritage Volleyball against Cedar Park Christian Linwood Eagles here at the Francis J. Sheldon Court. We are here to watch some great volleyball this Wednesday night. So thank you so much for joining and tuning in here on Tulalip TV. Tune in, let us know where you're watching. As we have here, opening minutes before we start the game. I believe both teams are just getting set here for the volleyball match that we have set here. This will be the second to last game for Tulalip. They will host Lummi tomorrow. As for Cedar Park, we'll be going through their rosters here in a moment as players are just now shuffling in for both respective teams tonight. Head coach Jamie Orth for the Tulalip Heritage Hawks, assistant coach Nina Freiberg, also coached on the other side, coached by Rebecca Watanabe, and then assistants Corey Wilson for the Cedar Park Christian Eagles. To start us off, number 5 for Tulalip Heritage. Gets a good serve there. Rayleigh Freiberg with her second serve of the night. Looks to get a good first spike. Apologize, first set and serve, I should say, not spike. Cedar Park with a returning to make it 1-1. Number 7, Yasima Sheriff, who's a sophomore for the Cedar Park Christian Eagles, will start off their serve, and it comes short. That will be Tulalip score as Tulalip goes up 2-1. Some great defense for them right there, just being able to luck out and them having the net being part of the defense there. Number 11, Lily Jefferson starts the serve, just gets an ace for them to start it, get their first ace of this game. Just put it right over the net, right in the right spot. Attack number 11 on the defensive side. Lily just had a mind of her own there for the serve. Goes right back to the same player. Cedar Park getting all 3 hits. Rayleigh gets it up in the air. Lily gets it over. Cedar Park responds, Ilani there. Tulalip gets it over. Number 7, Monse Herrera. Or Monse Diamante will not be here tonight. I'm here just alone without him tonight. I know he was very much better and more alert of the names, so if I mispronounce your names, I apologize. Cedar Park getting all 3 hits, using them. Lily sets. Rayleigh gets it over. Herrera gets it over the net for another point for Tulalip. Just having a lot of presence here in front of the net, being able to get it right over. Tulalip doing a great job defensively, being all over it for the ball coming down on them like that. Lily goes for the serve, attacks the backside, gets an ace for Tulalip. Off to a fantastic start so far here at Francis J. Sheldon. Lily serves it right to number 3, Lily McConnell. And Lily just not able to get under the ball as well as she wanted to. Lily signaling to fans, teammates, coaches, confident in her serve game so far this season. Has come night and day. Lily serves the ball to the back corner. It will be in, snuck it into the back left corner. Getting a big statement score here as Lily has 5 back-to-back serves on this one. So that will be Tulalip 7 and Cedar Park 1. Lily gets the ball over, attacks number 11 again. Cedar Park sets, goes for the over, Gets it, Lily digs. Rayleigh sets, Ailani comes up short on the spike. Cedar Park here using all three of their hits to get the ball to return to Tulalip there. Number 4, Lydia Schuster, who is a sophomore from Cedar Park Christian, will serve for the first time tonight. Gets the ball over. Lily Jefferson responds with the dig, looking to get it over. Cedar Park has 1 hit remaining. Lily gets it over. Cedar Park, Ailani Herrera. Ailani tries to go over Monsi. Just kind of in an awkward situation for all of them there. Lydia with her second serve. Unsuccessful attempt. That will be Tulalip scoring to make it 8-3 here on the scoreboard. We have number 4, Tegan Shotbell, serving for her first time tonight. Heritage up 5 early. Gets the serve over. Almost like a type push type hit there. Herrera gets it over. Nope, number 5, I apologize. I have number 5 as Ailani on my side of things, but I don't believe that is Ailani. It looks like some of the names might have been mixed up on my roster for Tulalip. Lily Jefferson gets it. Rayleigh pushes it over. Cedar Park looking to try to return. Lily Jefferson gets the ball in the air. Rayleigh finishes. Number 7 tries to set. Gets it over. We got a great volley. Ailani, Rayleigh. Lily goes for the hit. Almost kind of had didn't have much of a volley there. Kind of went straight to the net. That will be a point for Cedar Park. After an unsuccessful attempt by Tulalip, number 8 serves it for them. That will be out of bounds. Just some great IQ here on Tulalip so far. You can see just them this season being able to identify if the ball is going in or out. I think this year they've done a great job of identifying and knowing which balls to go for in that situation. Kaylina Falstad with the successful serve. A situation again for Tulalip. Sets them up here to be up 5 points here in this first game. Falstad looking to serve for her second time of the night. Score Tulalip 10, Cedar Park 5. Falstad second serve. Cedar Park looking to set for the hit here. Gets the ball over. Lily there to dig. Looks like there's some confusion, but Falstad gets the ball over. Cedar Park looking to go for a spike. Lily gets there, just kind of bumps into her teammate on accident. Looks to try to get it over to Rayleigh, just fell short. Number 11 will take over, Aria Lynch, who is a senior for Cedar Park Christian. Gets an A situation for them, just puts it right in the pocket, right in the middle of Tulalip, to make the score 7-10. Aria Lynch, her second time serving tonight. Attacks the corner. It will be Tulalip point. It just looks to be out of bounds. It will be 11-7. So we'll have a new server for Tulalip. Ailani Freiberg Green Lewis will serve. Freshman for Tulalip. Comes short there. Cedar Park will take over on serves. New substitutions, 14, J.C. Gunderson checks in for number 3, Lily McConnell on the Cedar Park side. Also number 6, B. Ula Wiant checks in for Cedar Park. Number 14 serves it just a little bit before the net. J.C. Gunderson falls short on the serve. It will be Tulalip serving now. Number 5 for Tulalip, her first serve. Gets it over. Ball going way up in the air. Gets the ball over. Lily Jefferson there. Rayleigh tips it over with a smart type spike here. Just floats the ball right over 2 defenders. You can see here as she just seen them go up in the air, just decided to just get it right over them. Puts it right in the pocket where no one else can get it. Cedar Park looking to respond after a successful serve by Tulalip. Gets the ball over. Elani looking to respond. Digs. Rayleigh gets the ball over. Cedar Park looking to spike. Tulalip barely gets it over. Falstad finishes. Cedar Park looking to spike it. Look to be blocked by Tulalip. The ref signifies it will be Tulalip point. Quite the sequence of events here at the Francis J. Sheldon Court. On that one, there was lots going on in that play. It looked to see that Tulalip might have almost got scored on there, but kind of communicated through it and made sure they got the point. Here to make it 13-9 in Tulalip's favor. There is some confusion. Looks like the ref is coming after some unsuccessful. I don't believe you can substitute off a situation like that, so Tulalip will take over and serve the ball. Ball goes out of bounds and it will be back-to-back Tulalip points. Tulalip up 14, Cedar Park 9. There'll be a timeout called. Here you can see on the replay. Just went out of bounds. Tulalip doing great. Here you can see up early in this first game, making a statement first game for them against Cedar Park. Tulalip getting the serve over. Cedar Park looking to respond. They do. Rayleigh just comes up short on the spike. You can see she just tried to put the ball right over the net, but I think just like coming off the top of the ball, just didn't really do the spin she wanted it to. Number 0 checking in, Bella Miller. Lejung Hammer, who is a junior, checks in. Looks like there was a penalty on Cedar Park. It will go to Tulalip. It will be 15-9. Number 9 checks in, Rayleigh Freiberg, to serve. She's a junior for Tulalip Heritage. Gets the ball right over. Cedar Park gets blocked. Number 7, Monse Herrera on the deflection here. Right on the top of the net. You can see just times it perfectly here. Doesn't touch the ball. Just all over the court tonight. Tulalip doing a great job fundamentally on both sides of the court here for offense and defense. Coaches are pumped. Everyone is excited here. The energy on this Wednesday night volleyball game is definitely electric. Again, Tulalip Heritage Hawks facing Cedar Park Christian here. Francis J. Sheldon Court. Tulalip up 16, Cedar Park 9. And here are the rosters, so make sure to know who you're cheering for here. Tulalip doing a great job fundamentally all over the court tonight. Coaches Nina Freiberg and Jamie Orth for the Tulalip Heritage Hawks. Find someone you know, let them know that you're proud, like we always say. Here at Tulalip TV, supporting these student athletes in their volleyball endeavors. Rayleigh starts us off after that break. Up 7 points. Tulalip trying to go up more. Cedar Park will now take over after the unsuccessful try there by Rayleigh. Number 7, Yasima Sheriff, who's a sophomore, serves for her second time this first game for Cedar Park. Looks to see if they can climb back into this game, being down. Running start here for her. Lily Jefferson sets it up. Rayleigh there, looks to get it over to Falstad. She does, and it goes a little bit past there. She wanted it to be. It just looks like she hit it a little harder than she wanted it to. It will be Heritage 16, Cedar Park 11. Yasima Sheriff, sophomore, unsuccessful try. Tulalip will take over. Lily Jefferson will serve again, who had a very successful serving last time she was up, doing a great job altogether. Gets the ball just right over, confusing for the defense here. Cedar Park unsuccessfully makes it over. Ball looks to come to the monitor over here, where we're missing our fellow co-host who was here. Seems like the ball was kind of gravitating towards him last time we were here. I know he's on a special trip and wishes he could be here. Lily Jefferson serving, gets the ball. Looks like just kind of got it over. Sheriff just kind of spun this on top of the net uniquely. 14 subs out, JC Gunderson. Number 4 comes in, Lydia Schuster. You can see here, just kind of spun right on top of the net, kind of just made it confusing for the Tulalip defense. Number 4, Lydia Schuster, sophomore out of Cedar Park Christian, will serve. Looks like here, some confusion on the ref's whistle. I think we're just waiting for the scorekeepers and the refs to go over. Principal Plummer figuring all the things out that he needs to get things set. Lily sets it up. Rayleigh gets it over, assisted by Tegan. Another block for Tulalip. It will be Tulalip point. After a successful block, Herrera doing a great job tonight in front of the net, making sure these shots are getting denied. You can see here, just perfect placement for her. She will sub out for Tulalip after those great plays. Tegan Shotbell will serve. Another Tulalip point. Tegan Shotbell, successful serve on her last go. Tulalip up 7 points here. 8 points, I apologize. Tegan gets the ball over, drops it right into the backside. Cedar Park looks to get their players in. Rayleigh gets the set, gets it over. Cedar Park looking to use 3. Rayleigh. Heritage doing a great job, just tries to tip it over. Unsuccessful go for them. Number 0 will serve, Bella Miller. Younghammer does not get the ball inbounds, so Tulalip will score. Falstad, Kaylina Falstad to serve, who had successful tries on her last go. Gets the ball over and just a little too far. So Cedar Park will take over as the score is Heritage 21, Cedar Park 14. Heritage looking to close this first game out. Number 11 to serve, Aria Lynch, who's a senior and is also the captain for Cedar Park Christian. Just gets the ball over. Number 6, Bella Ulawiant, doing a great job of getting the ball over, scoring for Cedar Park, cutting down this lead to only 6. Lily Elani gets the ball over successfully. They're looking to spike. They get the ball over. Tegan just falls short of the ball making inbounds. I believe we will have a timeout here as the lead is getting shorter here. Tulalip up 5 on this 1-minute timeout break. You look to see what can they do to close out this game. You know, I think if they can keep up the defensive blocking schemes they have and communicate, I think they have a good shot of shutting this first game out. Cedar Park doing a great job of trying to climb back into this game, getting their serves back in and communicating also up front. You know, communication. You know, I just said that twice for both of these teams. I think that's an overlying theme that I think both of these teams are going to need to close out any game. Both defenses are playing great. They're both serving quite well. Sometimes the net is just going to be in the way. You know, this is the last home game here that we'll be televising this year. So what some great volleyball for us. Coach Jamie looking to get her team ready after this break to close out the first game. Cedar Park still in huddle, en route. You can hear the energy here tonight. Very, very highly anticipated matchup. Highly energized matchup here. Number 11, Ariel Lynch, who is the captain for Cedar Park Christian, will start us off after the break. Lily Jefferson gets a great dig. Ray Lee puts it up. Elani looks to get it over. Successfully does. Cedar Park looking to respond. Gets it back over. Kaylina over there. Ray Lee looks to spike. Cedar Park scrambling. Tulalip doing a great job making sure every hit counted here. Kaylina here just gets it over to Ray Lee. Successfully just puts it right in the right pocket. Elani here to serve, who's a freshman out of Tulalip Heritage. Cedar Park here getting the ball, looking unsuccessful. Another point for Tulalip, makes it 23-16. 2 more points remaining that separate them from their first win of the night. Number 3, Elani Freiberg Green-Lewis, freshman out of Tulalip Heritage, puts it in the right spot. Cedar Park looking to respond. They do, gets it right over. Kaylina Ray Lee, Tulalip looking to respond, she does. 7 bounces up, gets the ball over. Kaylina hits it, and it will be Cedar Park scoring here. Cedar Park Christian subbing out. Number 3, Lily McConnell subbing out for number 14, JC Gunderson, who is a senior for Cedar Park Christian. Fans are very excited to see her serve as she checked in. Lots of crowd making noise here. Number 14, JC Gunderson, a senior, puts the ball over. Kaylina responds. Tulalip looking to use all 3 hits. Ray Lee gets the ball, and it will be Tulalip point. And as you can see here, just out of bounds, right on the line. Game point for Tulalip. You can see the ball just comes right over the net, just puts it right over the line. Easy call for the line judge there. Tegan Shopbell subs out for Monse Herrera. Successful turn, looks to volley back. Elani gets the first hit. Herrera looking to finish it after Ray Lee assists. Cedar Park getting it, gets all 3 hits, looks to be out of bounds. Tulalip will close the first game out. And that will be a game 1 win for Tulalip. Great match by them, able to close it out. You know, that was actually some great offense for them on that side of things. Congratulations for them to get the first win of the night. They got to win 2 more to close out this game. So there's still plenty of volleyball left to play. If you're a Cedar Park Christian fan tuning in, there is still hope for your team here tonight. It is the first 2-3 in volleyball, so we all learn things here. Judges here still conversating about the next game, how things are going to go. And we got some video rosters for you guys here on Tulalip TV. Check out some rosters.
Hi, I'm Kaylana. I'm number 3. I play libero and DS.
My name is Ayla. I'm number 4. I'm a middle blocker and hitter.
My name is Aylani. I'm number 5, and I play outside, libero, and DS.
My name's Kaylina. I'm number 6, and I play middle, outside, and right side.
Hi, my name is Monse, and I'm number 7, and I play the middle blocker.
Hi, my name is Donna. I'm number 8, and I play libero.
My name is Raylee. My number is 9, and I'm the setter.
Hi, my name is Charlie. I'm number 10, and I play right side.
Hi, my name is Lily Jefferson. I'm 11, and don't worry about it.
Hi, my name is Molly. I'm number 15, and I'm an outside.
I'm Lanaya Moore, number 16, and I'm an outside hitter.
Rosters, all the people here putting on Tulalip TV, putting together video rosters so you guys can see some video, some entertainment for you guys. We know how things are. We all like to see great things, just like we're seeing some great volleyball here tonight from both teams here. Tulalip being on the right in the red, and then you have Cedar Park in the white, in the blue, and the gold. Here coming from Linwood, not too long of a commute, but just about long enough where you got to cross I-5. You know how that is out here. If you're tuning in from the Pacific Northwest, you know how the I-5 system works. Just like how the system is working here tonight for the Tulalip Heritage Hawks. They are up 1 game after a successful game for them tonight. They're off to a great start, looking to close out the series, try to take control of the momentum here as they are up 1-0. And remember, like I was just reminding you, you got to get to 3. So Coach Jamie's trying to coach these Heritage Hawks to their next win. The mascot is also in the building. You can see some great highlights here for the Tulalip Heritage Hawks as they were off to a great start. The mascot just came in and gave us a lift of energy here, trying to lift up these Heritage Hawks for the remainder of the series. You could see here on the replay, they're doing a fantastic job of defensively just being there as a team, communicating, making sure everybody's in the right place. Coach Jamie putting the right placements in, as well as Coach Nina Freiberg. They got to be proud of this first Game 1 win for the night. Lady Hawks looking to get their second win. Cedar Park Christian looks to respond. Their go-to setter, Yasmina Sheriff. Yasmina Sharaf, or Sheriff. I apologize if I am mispronouncing. Will start us off for Game 2 of this Wednesday night matchup between the Tulalip Heritage Hawks and the Cedar Park Christian Eagles. October 23rd, 2024, Tulalip up Game 1. Sharaf starts us off with the serve. Elani Raylee just looks to kind of get the ball over and was kind of already on the descend mode, coming down, and looks like it just didn't really pan out there. Sharaf here to serve for her second time of the second game. Elani looks to dig, and unsuccessful attempt. It will be Cedar Park up 2-0. Sharaf will remain serving. Once you serve and you keep going, you keep serving, as in volleyball. If you are successful, you keep going. Similar to the make it, take it game in basketball. Ray Lee looks to spike it over. Herrera does not get it over. Cedar Park off to a great 3-0 start. Cedar Park up early in Game 2. Sharaf here with her fourth serve. Elani gets the ball in the air. Raylee sets the ball. Lily gets it, attacks the backside. Cedar Park looking to respond, uses all 3 hits, gets a spike. Great response by Tulalip. Lily doing a great job here. I believe number 20 is Charlie Martin. On my roster, I have her at number 10, but I believe she changed numbers. Sharaf here with her 5th consecutive serve. Elani gets the dig. Raylee, Lily looks to respond, gets it over. Cedar Park 1, Cedar Park 2, 3, gets it over. Herrera gets it on the way down. That will be Cedar Park scoring, making this a very early start for Cedar Park as they look to have an early lead here. It will be 5-0. Cedar Park leads Heritage 0. Cedar Park just doing good here on the serves, just putting it in the right spot. Tulalip looking to respond in their zone or in that situation, just trying to make sure they get to the ball is the biggest thing they can do here. on the defensive side of things. Some Heritage Hawks here, some football players that we also commentate here on the Tulalip TV. The mascot getting people pumped up here. Always something you like to see. Young kids in the crowd, elders in the crowd. You got the nice, crisp, yellow type feet situation, or I should say talons. I don't know if Hawks have talons or if they have feet. Whatever you want to, I think it's chicken feet, and then talons are the fingernails, I believe. So I believe there is both. Sharaf here will serve. Gets the ball over with a great jump spike. Martin responds. Ray Lee gets it over. Lily. Cedar Park doing a good job of not hitting this ball. You can see it almost looked like she just kind of ducked and covered more so than it was intentional, but you never know. Might have been intentional. Cedar Park gets the point, makes it 6-0. Elani hits the first initial hit. Ray Lee looks to get it over. Cedar Park responds. They do get it over. Sharaf gets the final hit. Ray Lee puts it in a pocket. Herrera looking to defend. Unsuccessful. Falstad. Ray Lee goes to Lily to get it over. Just hits the middle of the net. Unsuccessful go for Tulalip as they are down 7 here in this second game. Sharaf here still on a roll of her serving streak. Fans anticipating a big game 2 here. Ray Lee looks to respond. Does. Lily puts it in a spot and scores. They get their first point of the second game. You can see here Ray Lee doing a good job of just getting Lily the ball in the right spot. Just floats it right over the defenders. Ray Lee will now serve for Tulalip. Successfully puts it right over and drops it in the perfect spot for them to climb back into this game. Some momentum is sometimes all you need here. You can see on the replay, just puts it right over the net and floats right down almost instantly. Ray Lee puts it back into the back corner, hits it off a Cedar Park defender, number 9. Not able to respond as Ray Lee is on a roll here, cutting the lead down to 4 points. Tulalip 3, Cedar Park 7 here October 23rd on a Wednesday night. These Heritage Hawks climbing back. Just slows down as it hits the net. Ball rolled back to Cedar Park here. Looks like number 11 will serve. Aria Lynch, who's the captain for Cedar Park Christian, one of the captains. Number 9 subs out for Cedar Park Christian as number 1 comes in. Kaylee Carasso, who is a senior, just checked in for Cedar Park in the front left side. Ray Lee with a great hit. Herrera just hits it out of bounds. Number 1 subs out as number 9 checks in. Lila Burt, who's a junior. Number 11 still continuing to serve, Aria Lynch. Some momentary fixings going on here. Number 11 still will serve for us, Aria Lynch. Hits the net, and that will be Tulalip points here. That will make it 4-9. Lily Jefferson to serve. Elani checks out. New faces for Tulalip. Number 15 checks in for Tulalip. You can see here Cedar Park doing a great job of getting the ball to the right spots in this second game. Number 5, Aunt Emmy to serve. She does. Ray Lee, assisted by her teammate. number 16, Lanaya Moore. On the great initial hit by Lanaya there. Just putting the spot right for her teammate to get it to set up a great offensive possession here for them. Herrera will check out. New server for Tulalip. Unfortunately, don't have her on my play sheet. Cedar Park making some substitutions. Number 14, J.C. Gunderson to serve. Gets the ball over. Lily Jefferson puts the ball out of bounds. So that would be Cedar Park scoring there. J.C. Gunderson to serve once again. Great diving effort by Falstad and Ray Lee there. Just didn't come up the way they wanted it to. Gunderson to serve once again, and it comes out and hits the net. That will be Tulalip point, as it makes it Tulalip 6, Cedar Park 13. Kaylina Falstad to serve. Unsuccessful attempt by Kaylina. Follows Cedar Park Christian ball. Looks like the referee signaling there will be a substitution on Tulalip side. Kaylina comes out, number 15 checks in. Molly Jones-Charles checks in on the backside for Tulalip. Number 9, Layla Burt. Lily Jefferson, unsuccessful attempt, hits the bottom of the net. Just the awkward angle there for Lily. That will be a point for Cedar Park, 14-6. 15-6, I apologize. It will be in for Cedar Park. They just snuck it into the right side. Number 9, Layla Burt, off to her 3rd serve for the 2nd game. Layla Burt, a junior. The ball just seems to be hitting in the wrong spots tonight for these Tulalip Heritage Hawks. Right now, defensively, just not really rolling the way they wanted it to. Game 1 was a definite great game for them, but they're trying to translate that into the 2nd game as well. Coach Jamie is going to try to figure out here. Trust in her process, as they just came off a big first game W, but Cedar Park doing a great job offensively, putting the ball in the right spaces and serving great in the 2nd game. As we have this 1-minute timeout, what can these two teams do to propel themselves? I think if Tulalip just keeps up the defense, they can climb back into this game, and Cedar Park, if they're looking to close this out, just trying to outserve. Number 9, Layla Burt, still continuing to serve after this timeout break. She'll resume us after our short break. Serve does not make it over the net, and that will be Tulalip point. Something you really wanted to see as a Tulalip fan. You wanted to see them get the ball here early after that timeout. You know, Coach Jamie, I'm sure, is really liking to see that they get the ball back after that break, looking to climb back into this game. As they are down 10 points, Cedar Park makes a substitution. Number 9 checks out for them, Layla Burt. As number 16, Lanaya Moore, who is a senior from Tulalip Heritage, will take over. Gets the ball over, hits number 2 almost right directly into the face area. Hit number 2, libero, Joanna Portes, just here, just puts her right on her shoulder almost into an awkward situation for her 2nd serve here. Lanaya gets the ball over. 2 in a row for Tulalip, looking to climb back after that timeout. Looking like a great timeout. 2 aces back to back. She's as shocked as everybody here. She's doing a great job tonight, coming in defensively, making great stops, and now 2 back-to-back serves showing that her serve game is on point with 3. And the Heritage Hawks are loving the energy. She'll continue to serve with a great third serve for her tonight. Getting the ball over once again. Makes a 4th consecutive great serve for her tonight. Tulalip doing a great job. 4 in a row, looking to climb back into this game, only down, let's see here, we could do our math, 6 points. Now will be 5 points, cutting the lead down to just 5. Another ace for Tulalip. Cedar Park just takes a timeout after that. You know, like we were saying, what is the key to climbing back into this game? It is hitting those serves and putting it into that spot. And just so you guys know, I know a lot of people will be saying, hey, Dom, you're the only one who's talking right now. Remember, Diamante's at a big trip in ice, and you can see him on the bottom right of your screen here, just looking and cheesing with all the people and friends he's making over there. I've heard they have a lot of great programs and resources that they are learning from over there. So please, if you see Diamante, let him know he was missed, because he is definitely being missed by everybody here tonight on this last game of the season. But I know he told me to say that he sends his very big wishes for the girls tonight, for them to get a big win against Cedar Park Christian. So make sure you let him know that he was missed here on Tulalip TV. Here, number 16 looking to continue. Lanaya Moore, attacking defenders on Cedar Park. Gets the ball out of bounds. Almost hitting Leon there on the bench. Good thing nobody was hurt. Shout out to Leon there. Another successful serve from Tulalip. 7 straight. Putting it in the right places. Tulalip climbing back into this game, only down 3 points. Coach Nina and Coach Jamie trying to make adjustments here, trying to stay on top of this comeback here. Number 16, Lanaya puts it in the air, and that will be out of bounds, and the streak ends right there. Elani will check in. Moore checks out after those successful serves. Tulalip is loving the points. The mascot getting people pumped up here. Number 2, libero, Joanna Portes. Joanna Portes. Sophomore out of Cedar Park Christian, apologizes for the names there. Gets the ball over to Tulalip. Cedar Park looking to respond. They do. Ball is hit in the air. Ray Lee goes to Lily, gets the ball over, assisted by Tulalip Heritage. Cedar Park digs, gets it over. Oh, you can see here, Molly just a little bit too far in front there to get the ball where she really wanted to hit it. Cedar Park up 4. Libero number 2, Joanna Portes. To serve. She's a sophomore. It will be Tulalip point here. May have been a line mount function on the left backside by the libero server. Lanaya Moore, going back to where she was earlier, 7 straight aces for Tulalip and continuing it. Number 5 for Tulalip, just doing a great job of keeping this momentum as they are only down 3 points. Tulalip 16, Cedar Park 19. Goes to the libero, goes to the back end. Cedar Park using all 3 of their hits, gets it over. Elani puts the ball in there. Lily to respond. Rayleigh gets it over. Cedar Park looking to respond. They do get it over. Elani goes right into the stands. Cedar Park gets the point there to continue the lead, to be up by 4. Substitutions being made on both sides. Number 14, J.C. Gunderson, subs out for number 18, Tirza Din. A familiar server for Cedar Park Christian, number 7, Yasmina Sheriff. Tulalip trying to climb back into the second game. Ray Lee gets it over behind the back almost. Cedar Park does her third serve. Ball still in the air. Lily gets it over. Looks to be blocked. Herrera gets the block. Monse Herrera with a great block. You can see here, overall, just all over the court for Tulalip tonight. Kaylina checks in for Molly Jones-Charles. Ray Lee looks to start the serve. After that defensive set, and a great serve as they climb back, and they're only down 2 points in this game. Tulalip down 2, looking to climb back here. Game to 25 as Ray Lee will go for her second consecutive serve. Libero gets there for Cedar Park. Kaylina hits the ball over. Cedar Park looks to respond. They do. Lily gets it over. Ray Lee goes to Herrera. Sheriff hits the ball. Both teams doing a good job of keeping the volley live. Kaylina gets it over. Both teams being very cautious. There's this first spike for Cedar Park here in this set. Kaylina gets it over, assisted by Ray Lee. Ball goes in the air. Sheriff puts it up. Cedar Park looks to float it. Lily's there. Ray Lee sets it. Kaylina puts the ball over. You can see here both teams not wanting to make a mistake. Cedar Park does a great spike. Lily and Elani hit it. And just some confusion on such a great volley by both teams. You can see here both teams not even really wanting to celebrate as it's so intense in this match right now. 3-point match. Number 11, Aria Lynch, or Aria Lynch, who is a senior, hits it way past the line. Tulalip gets the ball back after that unsuccessful volley. For them, they look to climb back as they are down 19-21. Lily Jefferson looking to cut the lead to 1 point. Gets the ball over, hits the back end, and with a successful ace to make it a 1-point game, Cedar Park will take a timeout after the momentum is high. Tulalip coming back, and I just gotta say, Lanaya Moore starting the trend and getting them back into this game with them 7 straight aces. All of these girls are just playing into the momentum here of climbing back into this game. Coach Jamie very hyped and amped for this. Also, remember, together we're better for this trunk or treat. Sunday, October 27th, 3 to 5 p.m., Tulalip Boom City. That is where over by the Tulalip Resort Casino in that lot. If you guys are stuck, remember to contact Mallory. Also, remember the Thanksgiving lunch on Thursday, November 28th, 12 to 2 p.m. If you don't feel like doing dishes and you want to have some great food, check out the Tulalip Resort Casino Orca Ballroom. Please join us for the gathering. Tulalip Tribal members. All the energy is high here. Hard to think about Thanksgiving lunch when you got this highly energized court here at Francis J. Sheldon Court. Lily Jefferson, after a successful serve, who just came off an ace, looking to basically try to get 2 in a row here to climb back into this game to make it a tie game. It will be the first tie of this second game between Cedar Park and Tulalip. Lily Jefferson to serve after the break. Lily Jefferson gets it over. Cedar Park using 2 hits, looking for 3, gets it over, and it will be out of bounds, and they will tie the game. It is 21-21, 4 points to the end of this game. Looking to close it out. Lily Jefferson has a chance to take the first lead of the second game. She gets it over, does her part. Cedar Park looking to respond. Sheriff gets the ball over. Lily there for the dig. Herrera looking to block. Cedar Park gets it over, maintains the lead as it will be 22-21. Cedar Park's lead. As number 5 will serve as libero number 2. Checks out for number 10, Nicole Balgos. Serving, though, will be number 5, Emma Antimi. That will be out of bounds. Some assistance there by the crowd for the depth perception of the ball. But that will be Tulalip point. That's why they call it home court advantage, guys. Home court advantage. HCA, the key word here. Tulalip doing a great job here serving, and will take the lead. Oh my goodness, the lead has been changed here. Tulalip. Donna Garcia Moto doing a great job of taking the lead for Tulalip as they are up 23-22. This close matchup, she looks to try to take a bigger lead for Tulalip. Cedar Park uses the first hit, the second, hits the third with the spike. Moto there. Tulalip responds. Cedar Park using all their hits, gets them all over. Moto, Lily there, Raylee. Lanaya hits the spike! Could be the player of the game for Tulalip so far, with a statement spike to the backside. What a hit for Tulalip. The ball is rolled for them to take the game point, to possibly make one of the biggest comebacks of the season that I have seen here. Moto here takes this serve, gets the ball over. Both Tulalip players, Kaylina gets it over after some confusion. Cedar Park has one more hit. Raylee spikes it in the air. Moto to get it to her teammates, gets the ball over. Libero looks to make the play for them. Raylee gets the ball. Lanaya for the spike again. Hits the backside corner. Cedar Park, 2 hits, gets the ball over. Lily here. Raylee to Lanaya. Attacks the back right side. Sheriff there. They do get it. Kaylina just gets the ball in the air. Will be out of bounds. And it will be a 1-point game still, but Cedar Park has the serve. Some substitutions being made. Number 18 will sub out for number 14. Tirza Din as number 14, a familiar face. JC Gunderson, who's a senior for Cedar Park Christian, knows the situation, looking to make a point for Cedar Park here. Lily just hit right in the middle of the elbow. Just did not hit the right spot. It is a 1-point game here in Francis J. Sheldon Court. No timeouts, ball in the air. Lanaya, Raylee looks to respond and just falls short. And I believe there is a timeout situation when both teams are at 24. I believe you have to win by 2 points in this last session if it is a tie game at the end of the game. So number 14 will remain serving if that rule of still applies here, as the coaches and referees try to make some changes here. Everybody actually tuning in here to figure out what will happen. It is, you can hear the crickets cricketing in the background here as fans are ready. Number 14 here, JC Gunderson, to return after the momentarily break. Looks to hit it out of bounds, and it will still be a tie game, 25-25. The stakes are high here. Game 2, tie game. Substitution, Kaylina will substitute out. Number 15, Molly will check in for the serve. To take the lead here, Molly checks in to make a statement in the serving game. Plops it into the air. It will be Cedar Park Christian scoring here. The ball just goes up a little too high. Hits it out of bounds, but Tulalip still holding their heads high. Cedar Park looking to close this game out. Number 9 serves it. Lily looks to hit to the sideline, and that will be Cedar Park Christian taking game 2 in an overtime situation. The series is 1-1, and that will mean that we will have 2 games regardless. We will have 2 or more games possibly in this. In volleyball, you have to get to 3. So if you're just now tuning in, you're also going to learn the rules of volleyball. The first 1 to 3 wins the game. You can see here both Tulalip and Cedar Park looking to get back into these games. You can see here just on the replay, just a great game. You know, gotta give a shout out to the serving for Heritage, climbing back into this game after they were down more than, I believe, 9 points. 9 points coming back and climbing back into this game is no thing to not be proud of. As here you can see in the serve game, Tulalip doing a great job. See Lily Jefferson doing a great job, putting it in the right pocket in the back corner. You can see Cedar Park was definitely struggling with the backside of responding to that. You can see Lily just hype after the serves, almost staring down Cedar Park here. So lots of great things to be happening, just like the Holiday Native Bazaar, November 15th or November 16th, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Native Art Gathering Hall. Remember to check that out, 7512 Totem Beach Road. Contact Tammy Taylor, 425-501-4141 for any questions regarding the Holiday Native Bazaar for this 24 season. We just had a breakdance or somersault done by the mascot here. If you're not here, it is a spectacle of sports. See the Heritage Hawk mascot doing somersaults here. You know, some places have things they're known for. You know, people, oh, they're very loud there. They have the Longhouse there. You know, you go into the college atmosphere, you know, you have whiteout games, you have people who are chanting. But here, we have mascots doing somersaults, hyping up the crowd. The game will resume here momentarily in about a minute and a half, and until then, both coaches trying to figure out how they're going to address things into this upcoming game. The series is set at 1-1. So regardless of who wins this game, we will go into another game here tonight. Ray Lee to start the serve. Just be quiet here for you guys to feel the chants and maybe hear what's being said. Lots of great things, sportsmanship-wise. And all in good fun, we say here. Ray Lee will start us off as the fans are cheering, I believe, PG-13 chants, but we are going to, for the viewer's sake, PG. Ray Lee here to start us off here, game 2. As you can see on the bottom left of your screen, Cedar Park has a 1 and Tulalip has a 1 next to their name. To break that down, that means both of these teams have a win. Ray Lee to start us off, looking to get the first point of the game, and they do. And when a team scores first, it just helps with a little bit of the energy moving on into the next set. Ray Lee going for her second serve of this third game. Ray Lee here setting up, hits about the top third of the net. Will be a point for Cedar Park, as it will be 1-1 as another familiar face, Yasmina Sharaf, who had a great serving game for them last game, will serve this third game. Lily Jefferson there. Moto here to hit. Monse. Cedar Park looking to respond, gets the hit, and will be Cedar Park Christian point, and that will make it 2-1. Lots of Cedar Park Christian fans here on the left side of the court cheering on the Cedar Park Christian Eagles, who are from Linwood, not too far of a commute. Sharaf here hits the ball over. Lily Jefferson hits the ball. Herrera assisted by Ray Lee. Just really didn't get much of a float there on the assist. But still the diving effort by Ray Lee keeps the ball alive in this set. The last set for them, Cedar Park 3, Tulalip 1. Sharaf here gets the ball, Rayleigh gets the ball over, may have had too much muscle on the hit. Unsuccessful attempt for them. Sharaf here looking to get a hit. Another serve, another point. Cedar Park hits it towards the fans here. They take an early lead. Cedar Park up 5-1. Keeping this energy, keeping the serve momentum is key to winning these games, especially after these teams know each other so well. Tulalip hits it first. Rayleigh responds. Falstad gets it over and will score for Tulalip to make it 2-5. You can see here just on the replay, Tulalip just setting up here defensively, ready for the hit. Even if it does come back over, Cedar Park joining up. Ailani will check out for Lanaya Moore. Lily Jefferson will be serving with a Kosalish headband, may I add. Gets the point and attacks number 18. Terza Din just basically hit it right at her. Kind of like a curveball to it. Great hit. Lily Jefferson for her next serve. Gets the ball over successfully. Attacking the backside like she did last game. Hits the top third of the net and it will be out. And that will be Tulalip point. Number 11, Lily Jefferson, who is a junior from Tulalip Heritage Hawks, looks to serve her third. Hits it out of bounds, just maybe on the line there. That would be the first on the line call really so much for Tulalip. They've been doing a good job of keeping the ball in bounds tonight. But sometimes it just kind of slips off your wrist or hand the way you don't really want it to in volleyball. Cedar Park looking to serve here as the game is a 1-point game. Cedar Park. Lanaya Moore gets the ball up. Lily Jefferson responds. Moto gets the ball over. It will be in, and looks like it was in Donna's zone in the back zone, like the back left zone. Lily Jefferson and Donna doing a good job of being back there tonight. Lanaya Moore accompanied by them. On the Tulalip side, we have Rayleigh, Carlina, and Monse Herrera. Served by number 4, Lydia Schuster. Gets the ball over. Lanaya hits the ball over. Kaylina just falls short. You can see here number 4, Lydia Schuster on her next serve on a successful hit. Looks to try to keep it going for Cedar Park. Lanaya here, Rayleigh goes back to the serve, almost intentional looking like they drew it up on the coloring book for Tulalip. You can see here, just drew up perfectly. Donna here to serve. Donna Garcia Moto for Tulalip. Floats the ball over to the back right zone. Sharaf hits it. Lily Jefferson to Rayleigh. Looks to go to Lanaya again on the spike. Looked like a confusing set here. You can kind of see that the ball was kind of bouncing back and forth. Both teams were kind of hoping which side is it going to be on. You never really know. Number 0, Bella Miller, Younghammer, checks in. You can see here, that will be Tulalip points. As you can see here, it is 9-6, Cedar Park Christian. Number 6, Kaylina, checks in for her serve of the night. And it will be out of bounds. Kaylina with a successful serve for Tulalip. You can see here, just puts it right in the right spot. The libero doing a good job for Cedar Park, getting it, but just unable to put it in the right spot. Kaylina with her second serve, puts it over, attacks the libero side, goes back to back, somehow gets the ball over. Kaylina responds. Sharaf goes to number 3, spikes it. Donna hits it up in the air. Kaylina goes back. Block Kaylina all over the court. Ray Lee goes number 5 of Heritage. Cedar Park looking to respond. Hits it over Ray Lee. Lanaya there also as well, as accompanied by number 5. Cedar Park puts the ball back in the air. Number 3, Lily McConnell will score. Lily McConnell doing a great job of putting it on the left line spot here, making it confusing for the defenders to go for the ball. Substitution being made for the Cedar Park Eagles. Number 18 will sub out for number 14, JC Gunderson, who's a senior who came in last game and had some key pivotal serves for Cedar Park as she serves. Gunderson setting herself, getting ready. Here fans very energetic. Gunderson waiting for the referee. Both feet behind the line. Is the judge behind us here on the monitor will let us know about the lines. Kaylina there hits the ball. Donna looks to respond. Ball seems to be a little bit out of reach. The earth doesn't belong to us. We belong to the earth. Great quote here, Francis J. Sheldon. The ball seemed to go right to that mural. This ball responds. Ray Lee just falls short. It will be a double hit. And that will be a Cedar Park Christian score. Number 14, JC Gunderson, will take over again to serve. Floats the ball. Ray Lee hits the ball. Gets the ball in. What a sequence of events here. You could see on the replay, right into that back corner, right on the line. Some Cedar Park fans kind of chirping, saying, I don't know. Oh, maybe I should say screech. I don't know if I've ever heard a bird or an eagle chirp before. So you could say screech if you want to be, I don't know, animal kingdom wise. Lanai Moore waiting to serve, as maybe this will be talked over. If we have to look at it, the replay one more time, we could clearly see the ball hitting it on the line. Just maybe they're conversing amongst themselves here tonight. Giving a brief moment for us to all appreciate this game-like environment. Sound. I think we have a individual holding a ball here on the right side. As we can see here on the top of the screen. Looks like there was some bouncing of a ball. You can't be dribbling the ball during the game. It's like, you know, when you're playing and kids kind of go and shoot the ball on the court. But the scorekeeper is here, doing a great job of maintaining the energy here, making sure the game can be played. An unsuccessful serve by Lanaya there sets up Cedar Park to serve once again. Number 2, Joanna Portes, the libero position. Number 3, Lily McConnell, who is a captain. She is a junior for Cedar Park Christian. The ball will be served. Donna hits the ball high in the air. Ray Lee there gets the ball over. Tulalip doing a great job communicating. Cedar Park spikes the ball. Looks like it will be Tulalip point. You could see it clear as day. Just not in mark and where they wanted it. It will be Tulalip ball. May have been some confusion there. for them. Tulalip trying to climb back into this game, only being down 4 points. Number 5 here for Tulalip. Do not have her name on my roster. I apologize to her and her family. Gets the ball over. Looks like it will be successful for Tulalip scoring. Doing a great job just putting it right on the awkward type spot for them, right before the net. A great spike by number 5 of Cedar Park, Emma Antemi. Just jumped up right at the right time and put the ball right where nobody was. That'll be Cedar Park point. Number 0 comes in. Bella Miller, Younghammer, or Lunghammer. Number 2 puts the ball over. Tulalip looking to score. Rayleigh spikes it. Ball spins. Kaylina puts the ball in the air. Monze looking to block. Rayleigh there for backup. Another spike. Donna there. Rayleigh goes to Lily. Gets the ball in the back zone. Attacks the libero. Puts the ball in play to score for Tulalip Heritage mascot. Loving it here on the replay. You could see just doing a great job of making sure everybody's in the right positions. You can see here ball somehow just does not come up to play. Tulalip 11, Cedar Park 14. Rayleigh puts the ball over. The ball will go out of bounds. It will be Tulalip point as they look to climb back into this game. The series 1-1, trying to take the series lead to make it a 2-1. Rayleigh gets the ball over, attacks the middle back zone, attacks number 8, Jolie Mulinax. Rayleigh doing a good job of finding who the freshman is of the team and attacking the middle zone. Rayleigh serves it, goes to number 2, the libero. Will that be in? It will be in for Cedar Park. Just kind of snuck that one into the back, more so the front side of the net here. Number 14, JC Gunderson subs out for number 18, Terza Din, as number 7, Yasmina Sharaf takes over. She serves it, goes to Elani. Kaylina, Rayleigh will go out of bounds as the referee ducks out of the way. Tulalip will take over. It being a 1-point game, you can see here Kaylina doing a great job getting it right over to Rayleigh. Just almost hits the ref there on the top side. Lily Jefferson to serve. Just falls short. It will be a 2-point game. Cedar Park takes the lead. And substitution being made. Number 3, Lily McConnell comes in for number 8, Jolie Mulanax. Number 4, Lydia Schuster, who is a sophomore for the Cedar Park Christian Eagles, will resume serving. Ball is in the air. Rayleigh looks to respond. Lanaya goes for that spike and successfully makes the play for the Tulalip Heritage Hawks. There you can see here right on the play, see attacks the back right perfectly. You can see Tulalip just doing a great job. It's a tie game. Kaylina takes over 17-17. Be an ace situation for Tulalip here. Kaylina here, trying to get the second win for them tonight, trying to close out in this game. It's a 1-point game. Kaylina puts it back just too far. It will be 18-18 in this ball game, or volleyball, or in this volley. Substitutions being made for Cedar Park Christian. Number 18 subs out for J.C. Gunderson, who comes in after the serve. Smart move by the coaches over there, putting their players that they know can put the ball in the net, over the net for them. Donna Garcia gets the initial hit. Ray Lee gets the ball, attacks to the libero side. J.C. Gunderson gets the ball, digs it over. Lanaya Moore gets the ball over 2 times in a row. Back to back. All you can do is smile and nod after that. What a play. Just great. Just comes back from the other side to make the play here. Great job by her. What a play. She's all over the court tonight for Heritage. Unsuccessful hit by number 5. Emma just does not do the Heritage Hawk is loving it here. Bringing the energy, Lanaya Moore to serve. Gets the ball up. She gets the ball over successfully as a serve. Sharoff gets it back to her. Ray Lee gets the ball to her teammate. Serve. Oh, just unsuccessfully done here by Tulalip. Cedar Park takes the lead. Lanaya checks out. Elani checks in. Cedar Park Christian gets the ball over. Donna here on the first initial hit goes to Ray Lee to set. Tulalip gets the ball over, and it looks like it will be out. Tulalip will score to make it a 2-point game, 21-19. Monse Herrera, or Monzi, or however you want to pronounce it. I know I may be butchering it, but we're trying. And we're doing our best. Proud of you guys. Both teams here tonight. Tulalip Heritage looking to serve. Ball is in the air, looking to be played. Spiked. Rayleigh gets the ball over in a unique diagonal type hit. Ailani hits the ball on the backside. Goes to the Tulalip Heritage Hawk. He will maybe put some luck onto the ball here. Mascot, of course, is who I am referring to. I know there's many Heritage Hawks here, former and current and prospective. Number 2, Joanna Portes. Just gets Kalina right in the elbow, and the ball just bounces to the backside. There'll be a timeout called for Tulalip and Cedar Park. 21-21. Both these teams trying to climb back into this game and take over on this game 3, as this will decide a pretty big situation for them. 2-1, climbing back into that position. Definitely something you don't want to be on the other side of. So Tulalip looking to try to get this win. Also as well is Cedar Park. First 1-3. It's a pretty highly and simple type game like we like to see here. So first team to 3 will win the game. Defense is the key here. You know, you got to respond. You know, when the team's serving, you got to be able to return that. So I'm excited to see how Tulalip will climb back into this game, as it is 21-21, so not necessarily climbing anywhere. They're still here. Cedar Park's here. We'll see here momentarily who wins. 7 seconds remain here in the clock. I believe Cedar Park will start us off after Tulalip had a not so good run on that last point. Joanna to serve. Kaylina responded back quickly from Cedar Park with a fast spike by the Eagles. Rayleigh trying to get people into the, trying to get her teammates back into this, saying, hey, we're still in this. We're only down 1 point. Donna gets the ball in the air. Rayleigh looks to set it up. Monse Herrera just hits it out. It'll be a 2-point game. Another timeout called here, like we said before. I'm not going to bore you guys and say, hey, the first to 3 wins. I just got to say here, in this situation, I think Coach Jamie said, hey, we got to figure out what we're going to do defensively. Ball's coming up here in the air. Serves are coming off the net. We got to be ready for those types of situations. You know, and that's what you got to do here. Cedar Park doing a great job of spiking initially just right off the bat. They're not even using 3 hits. Coach Jamie basically hearing, if I can hear correctly, saying, hey, we got to make sure we respond to these. So Tulalip looking to respond here. 30 seconds remaining. There go back to the court as Cedar Park looks to serve back to them here. Secondarily. Cedar Park 23, Tulalip 21. Joanna to serve. Gets the ball over. Kaylina hits it. Rayleigh looks to set up Lily. Lily attacks the back right. Cedar Park uses sets. Looks to spike. Unsuccessful. Tulalip will be down 1 with a chance to tie it with a serve from Rayleigh here. Rayleigh was just saying, let's get back into this game. Pump it up, pump it up. As she tries to climb back into this game and does not hit the net. Or does hit. Cedar Park will retain possession of the ball as they will stay up by 1 point here. After a no good possession from Tulalip, they are back on the defensive side, looking to respond as Sharaf will serve. She does, gets it to Elani, hits it out of bounds. And I believe that will conclude the game here. The scoreboard does actually say 25. I was a little bit confused. I did not think that was game point, but that will be game point for Cedar Park. They take the series lead 2-1. 1 more game for Cedar Park if they win, 2 more if Tulalip wins. So all they have to do here is climb back into this game. You can see here on the highlights, Lily Jefferson did a great job of just putting the ball in the right spots for certain serves in the ace-type situations. Cedar Park also responding just in general. Lily just putting the spot wherever she's got to put it here tonight. You can see here on the serve here by Cedar Park, Lanaya just gets a good spot in the back right zone. The Heritage Hawk here getting amped and ready for this next series as we watch these highlights of the last game. Is this an athlete in here? There is an athlete in this mascot. If I'm not stand corrected. 41-42. I've lost track. 50 push-ups for the Heritage Hawk. Who hit the over here on the push-ups for the Heritage Hawks. Great job for him pumping it up here in Francis J. Sheldon Court. He will step out momentarily to cool down after that pump up. 50 push-ups. He's saying, hey, let's go. We got 50 push-ups. We're gonna hype you up. I did not think he was gonna do 50, I'll be honest with you. I thought he was gonna do 100. That's what I meant to say. 100 push-ups. So hopefully if you're watching, maybe you take some push-up pointers home. Looks like his elbows were tucked in. He was getting pretty low. Actually, I should say, I don't know if this was a he or a girl. Mascot could be either. So, shouldn't assume. It's 2024, need to be better. Just like we all can. Here, the Eagles will take over. They look to serve this third or fourth game of the set. 23 seconds separate us from the game clock. 6:26. Cedar Park Christian in command here. 2-1. They have the lead. The scorekeeper's running back and forth. Was making sure my rosters were set here, asking some questions for this potential last game of the night here in the season here for Tulalip TV for volleyball. We will be back for the winter sports, so I hope you guys are excited for winter storytelling time in the winter here in Tulalip. Cedar Park Christian looking to serve, starting us off early. Sharaf here, one of the scoring leaders here for Cedar Park Christian, starts us off and hits it right to Tegan Shotbell, just right off her wrists here. Cedar Park takes an early lead for this potential game-ending win for Cedar Park. If they win this, it's over. If Tulalip wins, they will push it to another game, to a winner takes all. Sharaf here serves, hits the net. It will be Tulalip point, 1-1. Ball being rolled over to the Tulalip court side. Smiles for the camera. Ray Lee puts the ball in the air, gets it over. Cedar Park looking to respond. Lots of net movement, but it was hit by the Cedar Park Christian Eagles, so that will be a point by default to Tulalip. Ray Lee gets the ball over. Will be Tulalip point. That will be 3-1. Doing a great job just getting the ball in the right spot. Just right, almost right in front of the ref. Ray Lee gets the ball over, hits it in between the zone of the net and the ref. Should be almost a point should be served for that accuracy there. Number 11, Aria Lynch hits the net. It will be Tulalip points. 4-2, Tulalip leads. Lanaya Moore to take over. She does. She hits it, gets it over. Kaylina. Libero hits it for Cedar Park. They look to get a spike, looks to hit Tulalip. Tegan responds, gets it over to Monse Herrera. They spike again. They go to that side over there. Kaylina there hits it out of bounds and will be Cedar Park Christian point. Cedar Park Christian, number 5, Emma and Emmy will serve for them. Cedar Park gets the ball. It will be blocked by the net, unfortunately, on that situation. It will go to Cedar Park. It will be 4-4. Here you can see here, right on the replay, you can see Monse there, right on the block, but just doesn't get it back over. Number 10, Nicole Balgos doing a great job being a front line presence. That will be way out. Tegan Shotbell letting it known that is out of bounds before anyone even tried to think about going for it. Monse Herrera checks out. Number 5 checks in for Tulalip Heritage. Tegan Shotbell will now serve the ball. Puts the ball high in the air. Cedar Park Christian spikes, goes into the back left zone of Tulalip. Coach Jamie trying to figure out a scheme here that could work for them. 5-5. Substitutions being made for Cedar Park Christian. Number 14, J.C. Gunderson comes in for number 18, Teresa Din. 5-point game, 20 points remaining for both respective teams. J.C. Gunderson looks to serve. She does. Goes to Kaylina way high, and it will be out of bounds, and that will go to Cedar Park Christian. J.C. Gunderson hits the net. It will be 6-6. Molly Jones-Charles looks to check in. Substitution being made for Kaylina Falstad will substitute out. Molly Jones-Charles checks in. Gets the ball in the air, it will not count. I believe it will be the ref was saying it was not ready on his signal. Serve is up and out of bounds. Momentum was kind of lost there. I feel like not to blame it on the referee, but I kind of am in that situation, kind of like confused us all here a little bit, but it's okay. As the game will resume as Cedar Park has the lead, 7-6. Game to 25, number 3, Lily McConnell, who's a captain. Lily hits it way up into the rafters. Tegan gets it. Raylee hits the ball over. J.C. Gunderson looks to get it to Sharoff. Sharoff not there. Ball was just coming really fast. You could see here, just had a lot of effort there for Sharoff. Lily Jefferson to serve. Gets it over and will go up in the air, and that will be 3 hits for Tulalip. And that will be Cedar Park point. Number 2, Joanna Portis. Gets the ball over Lanai Moore, hits the ball in the air. Tegan Shotbell there. Lily Jefferson hits it. I don't know about that. I guess it does hit out of bounds. So that will be out of bounds. You can see here right on the replay, just goes right out of bounds. From my angle, didn't really look out of bounds, but after seeing the replay, definitely was. Joanna. A ace for Cedar Park Christian Eagles. There will be a timeout taken by Tulalip as Cedar Park is up 3 points, looking to close out the game. They only need 15 points here to end the night for Cedar Park Christian to take the win and go back to Linwood or wherever they are coming from. Right now, Tulalip Heritage looking to try to get back into this game as they are only down 3 points, 43 seconds. Coach Jamie trying to dial up things here for this volleyball season. Second to last game for them. Remember, they play one more game against Lummi, so this is not their last game of the season. They are trying to dial back in because they will have another game tomorrow. No breaks here, Francis J. Sheldon Court, for any type of program. Any type of player, student athletes doing their thing. Remember, student athletes, that is the key word, student and athlete. Cedar Park Christian to serve. Here. She gets the ball over. Hits to Lily Ray Lee there. Herrera, number 5 for Tulalip. bringing the boom on the hit there. Trying to stay with the lingo here. You can see here, just gets the ball right in the right spot. Tegan Shotbell subs out. Monse Herrera. Lanaya Moore in the front. Lily Jefferson. Molly Jones-Charles. Sharoff here. Gets it to that spot where they like to serve from. Ray Lee gets the ball in the air. Lanaya Moore hits it in the air. Cedar Park doing a good job keeping composure. Does not hit the serve. Number 5 does not hit it. Emma just hits the net for Cedar Park. You can see here, just wanted to make a play. Herrera there on the defensive side. Making it a close game, and it will be out of bounds. Tulalip ties it to 10-10. Tulalip here with another serve, trying to get back into this game as it is a tie game. Emma goes back to a dig type serve. A very unique type spike here. You could see just like a dig type, able to score. Hey, if it scores, it scores. Number 14 will check out JC Gunderson. Coming in, number 18, Turzadin. Yasmina Sharaf will serve the ball. Here, Tulalip gets the ball over. Lily Jefferson responds. Ray Lee, Lanaya, Sharaf, Emma. Ball goes back in there, Herrera. Sharaf gets the ball over, Lanaya hits Monse, Ray Lee. What a sequence of events here in Tulalip. Ray Lee getting the finishing touch here for that last point. You can see Lanaya hits it, Monse, and then Ray Lee just puts it right in the back corner almost. Makes the score 11-11. Ray Lee, Molly will check out. Coming in is Tegan Shotbell. That will be out of bounds. Ray Lee just hitting it to the left side a little bit more than she probably wanted. Number 11, Aria Lynch, who's a senior for Cedar Park Christian, hits the net. Will be Tulalip point. Lanaya Moore, who had a great second game of the series as well as a third, coming in to try to bring the Heritage Hawks back, does a great serve. Cedar Park doing a great job using all 3 hits. Ray Lee late on the hit. Carlina with the dive. Tegan with the late hit. Does not go the way they wanted it. Cedar Park will take over 13-12. Some substitutions being made. Ball being rolled way too far out of the court. Little ones touching it. Highlight of their night possibly. Being able to be involved in this high school matchup of Cedar Park Christian. Emma to serve. Out of bounds. Tegan doing a great job not playing it. Tegan Shotbell to serve. Gets the ball in the air, successfully does it, makes the point, 14-13. You can see here on the replay, just not really going well for Cedar Park on that defensive hit. Was not there. Tegan Shotbell will go back to back. Cedar Park looks to respond almost like a carry type hit. Kaylina hits it to the backside. Goes to Sharaf. Goes to that spike zone they like to hit. Will be Tulalip point. You can see here on the replay, just always like to go to that front left area to spike. That's like where they like to set up the zone. Tegan hits the ball in the air. Cedar Park gets the ball over. Tegan hits the ball initially. Lily there. Unsuccessful hit by Tulalip. Number 14, JC Gunderson. Unsuccessful hit for Cedar Park. Kaylina Falstad. Gets the ball. Cedar Park Christian gets the spike successfully. You can see here right on the replay, Sharaf doing a good job. Just gets the ball right over attacking Kaylina onto her left shoulder. Will be a point for Cedar Park Christian to tie this game 16-16. Cedar Park, all they need is a win here to end the night, but Tulalip trying to climb back and making this a 2-2 game. That will be out of bounds, and that will be Tulalip point as Lily Jefferson looks to serve. Lily Jefferson to serve. Scores for Tulalip. Lily Jefferson back to serve again after her successful ace. Cedar Park uses all 3 hits, possibly gets it ball over, soft spike. Teagan gets it over. Kaylina there, Ray Lee. Lily Jefferson finishes, goes to the libero. Sharaf goes to their spike specialist, does not come through. Timeout being called here on Tulalip. He's actually just receiving messages from co-host Diamante. It's live updates, giving him a play-by-play, letting him know that we support what he's doing. And also, he just wanted to give a shout out to all the girls who are out here playing a great game tonight here, which is he could be here. But right now, we got a highly, highly close game. You have Tulalip being up 3 points here with 30 seconds remaining. Cedar Park trying to climb back into this game. Cedar Park wins this, it's over. Tulalip wins it, they have to win another game, so they got to win 2 back-to-back to basically come in back door. If you want to think all native tournament styles, you know how double elimination brackets go. I know there's a lot of old tourney natives on here listening, so that's kind of what happens here. So we're going through the back door, being down, but I think Tulalip can do it here, climbing back into this game. Tulalip 19, Cedar Park 16. Thanks for staying with me, guys. Here is Lily Jefferson. Goes to serve. Ball is up high in the air, out of the frame. Ball goes. It will be Tulalip point, 20-16. 5 points separate Tulalip from bringing this to a game 5. Lily Jefferson goes to the libero and does not hit it with an ace situation. Four points separate Tulalip from getting to go to extra sets here. And Tulalip with another ace. Timeout called. Huge, huge points here for Tulalip. I'll let you guys hear these chants being called here. I could barely hear myself here in this arena as the mascot and the fans are getting energized here because they know what could be happening as Tulalip could be entering a potential Game 5 situation. And I'll be honest, I haven't seen one of those this season at all here in person. We've seen Game 5s in sports. We know how Game 5s go. Game 5s in volleyball are known to be one of the most highly electric type games in all of sports. And we could possibly see that if Tulalip can finish here with these 3 points separating us from Game 5. as Lily Jefferson looks to bring us there in this game. 3 points separate us from game 5. Lily Jefferson starting off strong, hits it in. Cedar Park hits it out. It will be a 2-point game. Cedar Park looking to respond as Lily Jefferson has the hot hand here in the serve game. It will be out. The run comes to a halt. Here, Cedar Park has a chance to come back in this game as they are down 6 points. 8 points to win for Cedar Park. Joanna Portes to serve. Attacks Lanaya Moore. Ray Lee there, goes back to Lanaya for the spike situation. Cedar Park gets the point. It will be 18-23. The lead is slowly being climbed by Cedar Park Christian. The Eagles to serve. Gets the ball over, and they do. It makes it 19-23. Cedar Park crowd getting into it is Joanna, a sophomore from Cedar Park Christian, will go for her 3rd consecutive serve to cut this lead possibly to 3 for the Cedar Park Christian Eagles. Lily Jefferson hits it in the air. Lanaya assisted by Ray Lee. The libero gets it for Cedar Park, goes to the spike they like to go to. The funky hit. Sharaf here for the hit. Out of frame. Ball goes to Tegan Shotbell. Ray Lee there to set. Goes to Lanaya Moore. Libero there. Sharaf. Hit out. Tulalip with 1 point difference. Just what a great game. Tulalip wins. What a statement win to make it to go into the extra game here in the volleyball session. Tulalip wins this. You can see on the replay here, just putting the ball right where it needed to be. Tulalip wins this to go into a game 5 situation, as it will be Cedar Park 2, Tulalip 2. What a situation to see in this series. The winner takes all. Whoever wins this game will win the game and be traveling home with a victory. What a presence to be in tonight of these great student athletes and all these fans and all these people coming together in community for both sides. The captains will go to the corner or to the middle of the court to conversate about how the overtime rules will be set. Tulalip Heritage Hawk mascot takes field. Takes the court, faking everybody out like he was going to do a backflip somersault. Getting into it. Almost more push-ups. May have been sore from the last go. 50 push-ups last. Doing some pull-ups over here on the court side for the people who don't see. But back to the game, back to the seriousness, back to the overtime setting. Here in volleyball, we will have a highly anticipated match here between Tulalip Heritage Hawks and the Cedar Park Christian Eagles. Very excited to see how this game is going to pan out for the Tulalip Heritage Hawks as they try to win their overtime. This will be the first overtime we have seen this season here live on Tulalip TV. A very, very thankful opportunity for us all to be here tonight. As we have 45 seconds remaining, I will allow you guys to hear the game time chants being cheered. see the hawk over here. We are back. I believe the games go to 15 if I'm not wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know fans are out there probably saying, hey, you need to read up a little bit more. I believe they do go to 15 in the overtime setting. We will get that checked back to you guys. Sharaf here looks like she will start the serve. Here we go. The ball will be served. Tulalip chants being cheered. Tulalip. Tulalip is being spelt out for the individuals, for the families, for the players, for the volleyball being set here. Cedar Park Christian, Tulalip Heritage. Kaylina does not hit the ball in bounds. Cedar Park will take the first points in overtime. Cedar Park looking to try to win this game as well as the Hawks. Hawks being down 1, climbing back into this game is no hard task. Only 1 point separating them from a tie. The serve is out, and they are back to a tie game as Ray Lee will serve here in overtime. Ray Lee gets the ball over. Hits it right to Cedar Park. Cedar Park responding. Ray Lee hits it off the tip of her fingertips. Cedar Park will score. You can see on the replay here, just hits it right to Ray Lee. Just hits the tip of her fingertips, you can tell, just flies to the outside. Number 11, Araya Lynch hits the ball. Tulalip unfortunately does not hit it. It will be 3-1, Cedar Park's favor. Number 11, Araya Lynch hits the ball over. Kaylina goes to Hamonse. Herrera looking to defend. Lily there, Ray Lee goes to Lanaya with the great spike. The spike is hit. It's back in here in 2024. Spikes are in here on the replay table. You can see Lanaya here just doing a great job hitting the top right side, getting it right past the libero. Doing a great job of setting it up here for Tulalip to get their serve. She takes over on the serve side, looking to tie. Cedar Park using all 3 of their hits, gets it over. Lanaya gets the hand in. Kaylina, it will be a carry. Oh, 2 hits by Lily Jefferson here on the offensive side for them. Emma and Emmy will be subbed out as number 0, Bella Miller Younghammer. Number 2 comes in. Ray Lee, Lanaya. Number 0 hits the ball. Ray Lee hits the top of the ceiling. Kaylina goes to her. It will be Heritage Hawks. You can see the ball just hits right before the line, clear as day. What a hit by Kaylina Falstad here by Tulalip behind the back. Just right on the money. Monse Herrera will sub out. Tegan Shotbell to serve. Having a 3 serve point last game. Soft serve goes up in the air. Kaylina looks to finish it. Assisted by Lily. Ball bounces over the net, barely. Ray Lee responds. Kaylina uses the 3rd hit. Gets off the tips of the Cedar Park Christian student athletes. Gets the ball. That will be point scored by Tulalip. Fans loving it here. Tegan Shotbell looks to go back-to-back here in the serves. Floats it high. Cedar Park goes to their backside zone. Ray Lee there, Lily Jefferson goes to Kaylina. Blocked by Cedar Park Christian. You can see here, just Kaylina gets it over, just blocked. Number 0 doing a great job, Bella Miller, Younghammer. Cedar Park Christian serves, Lily Jefferson. Ray Lee with the spike, possibly of the night, just runs up and spikes it down from the other side of the court. You could see here, just got her right hand and put it right in between 2 defenders. Kaylina Falstad will serve. Gets the ball over, Gacy Gunderson. Cedar Park, that's way out. Tulalip saying that's out, clear as day as soon as the ball was hit. The score will be 7-5, Heritage lead. Or 6-5, I believe. The scorekeeper beat me to that one. It will be 6-5. Kaylina Falstad. Cedar Park gets it over. Kaylina Falstad there. Ray Lee gets the ball. Cedar Park diving. Kaylina. Miscommunication by Cedar Park. Tulalip capitalizes, making it 7-5. Kaylina Falstad looking to serve again. Gets the ball over, sneaks it in right in front of the libero, Joanna. Ace situation again for Tulalip, drops it right in the front pocket. Cedar Park almost expecting it to go to the backside. Kaylina just having great IQ, sports IQ, putting it right in the first spot. Will be a redo of serve here. Tulalip 8, Cedar Park 5. Kaylina to serve, third serve. Gunderson hits, Sharaf here. Goes to the third set. Tulalip getting the ball over, hitting it towards the libero on the middle side. Sharaf hits it to the middle, hits it to Lanaya. Ray Lee there, looks to assist Lily. Lily hits the ball right over. Sharaf here looks to set up in that similar spot, spikes it. It will be out. Cedar Park scores. Cedar Park, number 3, Lily McConnell. Looking to climb back into this game, only down 2 points, overtime. Will be out. Tulalip setting the stage for an overtime win. And no other than Lily Jefferson comes in to serve to make this lead bigger than it already is. Hopefully Lily Jefferson serves, ball makes it over, goes up, ace situation for Tulalip. Timeout called. After something like that is a timeout you need to be called. Here in overtime, Lily doing a great job of making Cedar Park respect the serve situation they're in. Scooting up, making sure you're in your zone. Lily Jefferson doing a great job of addressing where the ball's gonna go, doing a great job overall as a team, communicating, getting the ball, using all 3 hits. Tulalip Heritage Volleyball on the scene, doing a great job of here tonight, here at Francis J. Sheldon Courts. Also, Cedar Park Christian doing a great job bringing their fans coming in, going to Game 5. Something we like to see as sports fans here on Wednesday night. Something we all want to see. Some great volleyball here. 19 seconds separate us from continuing this very great matchup. Tulalip 10, Cedar Park 6. Cedar Park Christian breaks the huddle. Lily Jefferson looking to continue the back-to-back serve. And she does. hits it right in the back. Libero hits it, goes out of bounds, gets another ace. A-C-E. That spells ace here for Lily Jefferson, as the ball will be rolled back as she's ready to continue this lead. Nothing but smiles here for Tulalip as they possibly can close out this game in overtime. Gets it to Gunderson. Sharaf there to set up for the spike. Cedar Park responds. Cedar Park making substitutions. Emma comes in for number 0, Bella Miller Younghammer. Number 2, Joanna Portes, sophomore, in the libero position for the Cedar Park Christian Eagles. Will be paused for a substitution. Number 0, Bella Miller Younghammer, will have to continue this serving position for number 2, Joanna. Due to substitution rules, I believe. Rayleigh getting the defense set here on the Tulalip side as number 0, Bella Miller, will serve it. Lily Jefferson out of bounds, will make the score 11-8. Tulalip in the lead. Cedar Park climbing back. Number 0, Bella Miller Younghammer. Kaylina Falstad responds with 1 hit. Cedar Park attacks. 2 attackers, number 11 and number 5, Araya Lynch. Number 5, Emma Aunt Emmy, or Aunt Emi, respond and make this a 2-point game. Only 2 points separating the lead from Tulalip. Timeout being called, wise timeout by Coach Jamie here. Gotta figure out what you're doing defensively. We're letting them climb back into overtime. This is the last game of the night. There's no next game after this. This is the time we gotta dial in. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do here. I think Coach Jamie's gonna say the right things. Fans are gonna say the right things. And fans are also going to chant the right chants. As the game continues, number 0, Bella Miller Younghammer, junior out of Cedar Park Christian, looks to serve. She does, gets it over to Heritage. Heritage uses all their hits, gets it over. Cedar Park uses their first, their second, looks to go for the third. They do. Kaylina doesn't play it. Tulalip scores. 12-9, Monse Herrera checks in for Tegan Shotbell as they have a new set of people in the front 3 as Tulalip looks to start over here on the serve side. Number 5, for Tulalip, serves it. Responded by Cedar Park. Looks to use all the hits. Emma unsuccessful. Tulalip makes it 13-9. The pressure is on here in Francis J. Sheldon Court. The bell's whistled, libero's ready. Cedar Park Sharaf hits it, goes to the front left zone. Kaylina, the Lion, Lanaya Moore looks to be deflected here. You could see here Rayleigh just gets it to her and just hits the net, and then Emma there on the deflection for Cedar Park Christian. Yes, Yasmina Sharaf. Serves it, gets it to Lily. Rayleigh diving on the court for Tulalip as there is effort being fourth put here tonight, as there will be another timeout called here in overtime for Tulalip. Just overall, just a great game in this sense. You know, we have 50 seconds remaining here as this is a short timeout, and Cedar Park Christian will resume play, and they are ready to play as Tulalip is going to use the full timeout here. The Heritage mascot, man, is one of my favorite mascots to see. Love the Hawks, love the colors. Bleachers being rumbled here. Francis J. Sheldon Court. Yasmina Sharaf, sophomore out of Cedar Park Christian Eagles, looks to serve. Gets it over the net. Successfully does. As Cedar Park Christian Eagles make this a 1-point game. Substitution being called by Tulalip. Tegan Shotbell steps out. Fans saying, be aware of your zones here. Sharaf here. Gets the ball over. Lanaya Moore. Rayleigh goes back to Lanaya. Lanaya gets the ball. Sharaf Hicks looks to respond. Goes to that front left zone. They like to... Kaylina. Lanaya. Ball's being set. Looks to spike again for Cedar Park. Attacks the back zone. Kaylina there. Assisted by her teammate. Rayleigh. It is a 2-point game here in Tulalip Wednesday night afternoon. From the afternoon to the night, we've been sitting and enjoying this game. Sharaf here. Kaylina, assisted by Lanaya. Rayleigh gets the finishing move. Another serve. Kaylina hits. It is kept alive. Great effort. It will be game points for Cedar Park Christian Eagles. Yasmina Sharaf looks to close this game out for the Cedar Park Christian Eagles, as it will be game point as they are up 2 points. People on their feet. Lily Jefferson gets the ball, and that will be the game, as that will be Cedar Park wins 15. Tulalip 13. Cedar Park wins the series 3-2 in a very, very close game. As the teams will conclude and they will shake hands, I just want to say thank you, everybody. Put my hands up to you, Tigwiti, thank you. How you like to say thank you. We will see you guys in the winter season. Tulalip Heritage Hawks will play tomorrow against Lummi. Final series, Cedar Park 3, Tulalip 1. We'll see you guys next time. All right.